Hey guys, what's going on? Again, I'm sorry I had to stop the video temporarily. Again, my name is Raul T. Soberon, coming to you from South Florida, Boca Raton. Nice day out here. For those of you who don't know me, I help network marketers get more sales, leads, and help them prospect on the internet using leveraged methods, so you don't have to be wasting your time running after your friends and family and making a warm market list and prospecting everybody with a pulse. If you are, if you're here on the video and you're watching this live, go ahead and put a 1 on the comments. And if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and put a 2. And go ahead and also put your, where you're from. I'd love to know where you guys are from. So again, we're doing the 5 master keys in 5 short videos on how to succeed with business and in life. And the third master key, this is the third installment, and this is to be present. So you have to understand, the present moment is the only thing that we have. It's the only thing. So, we're sitting on this rock, spinning in the middle of nowhere, and a lot of people get petty. They get petty. They start thinking about things that don't really matter in the big picture, and that doesn't really allow you to be successful. It doesn't allow you to move forward in your business. So the first thing you need to do to stay present is to actually get your mind off the past. A lot of people are going around with guilt in the back of their heads about something they did, about feeling bad about if somebody hurt you in the past, or if something didn't go your way, you made a mistake. And it's very important to realize, we all make mistakes, and we all go through similar situations, and a lot of negative things may or may not happen to us. But when they do, it's very important to just take the lesson, take what you learn from the experience, and use that to shine light on the present. But don't hang out with this negativity in your head as you're moving through the present, because really that doesn't do anything for you. It's just going to get you more of the past. So you have to be able to really let go of the past. Just let it go. Just say goodbye to it once and for all. Again, learn from it, but don't bring it into your present reality, because what happens is that when you do that, there are things that are happening in the moment that you're not gonna be able to pick up on if you're stuck in the past. There's a lot of subtleties and a lot of things that you won't even see. You won't even realize you're there. So you won't be able to make that connection. You won't be able to say the right words that you need in order to make that sale, in order to recruit that new distributor, in order to get to what you want to be, or to what you want to do. So that's one. The second part of it is, the second part of the equation, the same thing you did with the past, you can't allow it to come in and infiltrate your present thoughts, actions, is the future. We've covered the future before in other videos, and it's important to have a goal that you want for yourself, and it's important to visualize yourself reaching that goal and actually achieving that goal, and feel what it's like to be in the body of the person who has had that goal. But where it turns bad is that, the same mechanism that keeps us, feeling guilty or bad about something that happened in the past, the same thing happens with worry. A lot of people start worrying about, am I going to make the rent at the end of the month? Am I going to make enough money to support my family? Is it going to be enough? Do I have enough money to pay these bills? What if something terrible happens when I fly to another country? You're listening to the media. Worry and anxiety work the same way upon your mind as guilt and feeling bad about the past. You're actually projecting into the future some event or some kind of negative outcome that all you're doing is programming your future with this negative outcome because you're worried about it in the present. Okay, so forget about worry and forget about anxiety, and basically throw that out too. So again, have your goals, do the exercises that we've gone over before to get what you want, and then set that aside and be present in the moment. Be completely present in the moment. Because if you do, again, you're able to catch things, ideas will come to you. You're able to catch certain bits and pieces of knowledge that are actually revealed to you in the present. And this will actually, this will really help in almost every aspect of your business, because the more you're relaxed and the more in a receptive mode you are, the more you're able to move forward. It reminds me of, leave pettiness aside, all this stuff about, the past and the past feeling bad, or the future feeling worried. In the present, sometimes, something happens, you think that you're aware, and somebody says something that just totally drives you nuts, or does something that you don't like, or makes you feel, less than positive. Okay, and then that gets us into this realm of anger and pettiness and this kind of thing. And at that moment, it reminds me of, I don't know if any of you read this, Carlos Castaneda. He wrote several books. He basically, through his experience of knowing this shaman, Don Juan. And in one of those installments, one of those books, Don Juan tells Carlos, this shaman tells Carlos that you need to use death as your advisor. Okay? Now, it sounds kind of dark, but in reality, again, we're on this big, gigantic rock spinning around in the middle of nowhere, and yet we're worried about, what, our neighbor told us, and allowing that to get into our mind, to seep into our mind, which in turn affects the way that we deal with people. Okay, so if you use death as your advisor, like Carlos was told, the exercise was, look over your left, and death is there. And that makes everything that's going on in your life that's petty or isn't really important, it just allows you to see how dumb it is to actually be in those states. And then it gets you back into this present reality, in this present moment. That's a gift. It's the only thing we have. So again, forget about negativity. Forget about worry. Forget about guilt. Okay? And have faith. Trust in yourself. Okay? And move forward. And that's it. That's it. That is the third master key. And if you want to know what exactly I do and how I do it, go to my website, raultsoberon.com. There's a Work With Us tab. You click on it. There's a little application. And, fill it up. And, maybe we're a good fit for each other. Maybe, something works and we can set each other, set each other free. The more you connect with people that are like-minded, the more you set yourself free. With that, I hope everyone here got a ton of value from this video, and I will be signing off. I just got to the beach and I want to walk a little. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.